Hi, I'm Colleen Pearl, the Cool Crone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the August astrology for Virgo. Hello, Virgo. I've got your cards all laid out. I threw um, tarot cards for each week of August, the first week, second week, third week, fourth week. I drew 3 astro cards, and I rolled the astro dice, and I just have my pretty crystals here for looks. All right, let's start with the first card up. So, Virgo, first card up is the moon. I believe this is also the first card up that Cancer drew. So it's interesting. Your two signs are in simpatico position to each other in sextile. And so I'm going to say that the first week of August will influence you emotionally, that you're going to come into it with a very emotional feeling about what's been going on in your life, and perhaps a protective feeling and a feeling like you don't necessarily want to be airing your dirty laundry out in public, that you really want to keep things close to the chest, keep things private. And then we have the Four of Wands. Now, usually this is a celebration card, which really does not match with the Moon card. But I'm thinking that perhaps there is some sort of celebration going on that you don't want to attend. You don't want to be a part of it. And yet you have to. Maybe it's even for you. Although this is too early for your birthday time, there's something going on that you really don't want to attend. It could be that you're having issues with family members, and that's why you don't want to participate in this event. Now, the third card for the first week, and I didn't hold up these cards. Let me hold up the cards so you can see them. So here's the moon. And then here is the Four of Wands. And now we come to the Knight of Wands. Actually, it's reversed. So it's showing that you need someone to take action for you. You need someone to help you out of this. For some reason, you're in a funk about it. You're not really, I'm not going to say you're not thinking straight, because just because the moon is there does not mean you're not thinking straight. But the Knight of Wands is a person that can come forward and perhaps help you change your mood, help you change your perspective, help you understand the situation to the point where maybe you do feel like you can go to this particular event because it's quite important to the people around you. The second week begins with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is showing us that mentally you are locked up about something. Mentally you are seeing that you're not behaving in the way you normally would. You're holding yourself back, or you're saying that you can't possibly do something, or you can't accept something. And the truth is that you probably can really accept it, but you yourself are holding yourself prisoner in this instance. And then the next card we have up is the Death card. Now this Death card is reversed, so it's not even if it was upright, it wouldn't mean a physical death, but it means the ending to something. So what this is saying is that you're probably on the way to the ending of something, and that this could be why you're feeling locked up and why you're feeling like this. There could be, this is all having to do with this. It's still sort of bleeding over into the second week, that you just don't feel good about this situation. You're hurt, I think. And you're mourning the loss of something that went before. Could it be that it's maybe one of your exes or somebody whose partner died, and now they're getting together with that person, and you really fondly remember the person who died? I'm going to go way out on a limb here and say it's something like that, because you're in mourning. You are reacting as if somebody has died. So I'm going to say that you need to be easy on yourself. Don't force yourself. If this Knight of Wands person can really help you feel better about anything, about the situation, the event, your feelings, the person who passed on, then let them help you. Really let them help you. And on the towards the end of the second week, you begin to exhibit more strength. You begin to come out more as yourself, and dig into your inner resources, and you'll be surprised at your own ability to cope with this situation. I'm so sorry, Virgo. This is a very difficult situation. Um, in the third week, you have a maybe a confrontation, or maybe just the emperor, somebody in charge. Maybe this is a patriarch in your family. Maybe it's your own husband or father or brother is laying down the law. They are just saying, here's what we want you to do, and you're just gonna have to lump it. You just have to do what it is that we say. And this leaves you feeling really sad, really bad. You feel like nobody's listening to you. Nobody really cares what you want. They're just saying you have to do this. And that kind of throws you back into this period of mourning, which you were kind of coming out of. You were using your inner strength, you were using your inner resources, and you were really starting to feel good. And now this guy comes and really rains on your parade. Nevertheless, somehow things kind of turn around, and you are able to get something of what you want because you feel quite good at the end of the third week. Now, here's another spin on what I just said. Could it be that you still are having a bit of a hangover from the sad, sad feelings of the first 2 weeks, and that what the Emperor does is actually help you see it in a different light? Perhaps the Emperor is somebody like a counselor, an attorney, an advisor, an expert that comes along and gives you information about your situation that is quite positive because it follows the rules. So it could be that as well. It doesn't have to be that this person is raining on your parade. It could be that it's information that was not brought to light before, and that now, even though you were feeling really, really sad, their information helps you feel now pretty much on top of the world. And then for the fourth week, we have, and everybody's getting this card too, we have the thief in the night. We have the person who is taking what is not theirs. So this person is carrying away swords. Swords represent ideas, words, projects, impulses, speeches, texts, letters, documents. So this person is trying to get away with something, and probably while you are feeling bad, they are trying to walk away with things. Or could this be somebody who is trying to take credit for something that you did? That could be true as well. Now, rest assured, Virgo, that your knights are looking out for you. You've got another reversed knight here. You've got the Knight of Cups. Let me hold it the right way. You've got the Knight of Cups, and indeed he is reversed, which means his actions will not be able to take place immediately. But know that with Cups, this is somebody who has hidden information. This is somebody who has information that they need to bring out into the open. So I'm thinking by September, both of your knights are going to be able to really help you out. And by then, both of them will have been able to reveal whatever was going on that was wrong, that was making you feel so bad, and they are going to help you out. Or the information is going to help you out. The Knight of Wands is going to buoy you and inspire you to feel better. The Knight of Cups is going to actually be revealing the information and the message that nobody knew up until then. And the final outcome is also reversed, but it's the Temperance card. And even in the reverse position, the Temperance card is saying, take it slow, take it easy, everything's going to be all right. Things are going to work out for you. It's not the end of the world. It's a bump. It's a bump in the road that you have to deal with. And so, Virgo, I just want to remind you that this is you for August. You're really having to deal with a lot of things, and you may feel like you're behaving in an unusual way for you, but you are bringing talents and resources to the fore that you didn't know you had. And so all month, you're going to be asked and tasked with doing things, taking actions that are not comfortable for you. But I don't know, if you listen to the full moon and then the new moon, or the new moon, then the full moon videos about what's going on in August, I think it will make more sense for you, Virgo, because there are some stressful planetary positions going on, stressful for your sign. Okay, let's look at the astrology cards. Capricorn I use. Okay, so whatever's going on, yes, I think this Emperor is actually giving you information that you can use so that you can triumph in your situation. It's such a beautiful card. I'm sure you can't see it really well on camera. Wait, where am I going here? But it is a goat in the stars. Oh, it's so pretty. So that's Capricorn. The next card is Taurus, I have. Yes, this is really about possessions. And Virgo, you're also an earth sign. So this is really, these are the other two earth signs really helping you out, really showing you the way. So I think you're going to have a lot of people supporting you, even if you don't know it. And then the other card is Gemini, I think. That's your sister sign with Mercury. She's the other sign that's ruled by Mercury. And I think this is saying, use your resources, use your talents, use your skills, use your brains to cope with this situation and come out on top. So those are all very kind of inspiring cards there for you, Virgo. And then the dice also came up as Virgo. It was Mercury in Virgo. Mercury is your ruling planet. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Mercury is your ruling planet. Whoops. Mercury is your ruling planet. It's Virgo. And it came up as one. So it was in the first house. So it came up as one in the first house. So, yes, this is definitely a Virgo reading. This is for you, especially Virgo rising. Um, This is just telling you to be true to yourself. Use that Mercury energy. Even Gemini is coming forward to tell you that you have it, Virgo. You should not allow people to make you feel locked up and unsure of yourselves. If you're having an emotional reaction to something, you should honor those emotions and take care of yourself very, very well. The Emperor is your good advisor. The Knights are your good protectors. And I think you're going to be okay through the month of August, although it does seem like it's going to be a little difficult for you, Virgo. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I'll see you next time.